So in the last class, we all have read about Google Sheet and Google Form. So, and now we will be working on Google Classroom, where the sheets and form we are going to use it. And then Google Chat to chat with our student and colleagues in an organization, or in another organization also we can chat here. So starting with Google Classroom. So what is basically a Google Classroom? It's a free online tool made by Google that helps teachers and students to manage and organize their schoolwork. In simple words, we can say Google Classroom is just like a virtual classroom where teachers can give out homework, share notes, and give marks. Students can do their assignment, ask questions, and get feedback all in one place. So, sharing of lesson, videos, links, give and check assignment, make announcements, talk to student through messages, keep everything organized at one place, and it's safe also for student as well as teacher also. So this is a image which represent that Google Workspace for Education offers a comprehensive suite of tools, including Google Classroom, Docs, Sheets, Slides, Meet, and more to enhance teaching learning process and administrative tasks. Classroom brings together the best of Google Workspace for Education, consolidating a school tech stack into a unified solution, reduce cost, improve security, and save education time. So it also shows that Google for Education tool is aligned with NEP 2020 by enhancing collaboration, ensuring data privacy, improving communication, enabling safe data storage, facilitating integration with other platforms. You can see the other platforms also here, promoting digital literacy and accountability. So,
tech being invented. People were just starting talking about self-driving cars. In 2014, there was some really cool tech being invented. People were just starting talking about self-driving cars. And we were saying, we think it'd be great if we could get rid of the copy machine. The idea from Google Classroom really was spawned from watching teachers both innovate and also struggle.
There were a lot of examples of how technology was not designed for the educator or the student. I remember going to one of the classrooms that we were observing back then, where they have all of these instructions on the wall.
6 steps of how to actually turn in an assignment.
That was an aha moment. We have to make this easier.
It should be intuitive, it should be simple, it should be saving them time. So we partnered with teachers and administrators from schools. We would show them ideas, we would get feedback.
Google Classroom initially was about saving teachers time, and now it's about improving instruction and improving learning.
Okay, load up Google Classroom with your practice sets.
When we were looking at an LMS solution, Google Classroom had this balance of being really intuitive, but also incredibly powerful. It didn't require a lot of training for our staff, and we could get children set up in seconds.
Atendemos desde de escolas afastadas do ponto de vista rural, como a gente tem aqui. Desde que o Google Sala de Aula foi adotado pela rede municipal, independente de onde o aluno está, ele tem acesso às mesmas ferramentas e às mesmas oportunidades.
We have all the components that help schools run. We have classroom add-ons, which allows third-party tools to be integrated into the assignment workflow, classroom analytics, and things like Read Along, where it's integrated into Classroom Now, allows teachers to be able to meet their students where they are.
Experimentar. Muito bem.
Google Classroom has provided us with a real dignity of learning for all students at our school, regardless of their ability. It's enabled us to really focus on children's personalised learning, because you can work collaboratively on different documents and you can set different tasks for different children.
The simplicity of Google Classroom not only allowed us to choose it, but empowered us to stay with Google Classroom over the last 10 years.
The ability for a teacher to take Google Classroom, Google Docs, Google Slides, and integrate them all together with a consistent look and feel means that there's very little lag when we're teaching.
We're now able to use Google Classroom as far more than just a resource sharing tool.
With AI, schools will be able to leverage cutting-edge technology in a format that they know and understand.
Something that we're really excited about is leveraging the benefits of AI to do the parts that are actually very procedural or administrative. So our teachers are able to spend even more time working directly with the children in their classes.
We have this incredible responsibility, and we are able to take the best innovation backed with privacy and security first.
Google have supported us on our pedagogical intention. They've supported us in creating well-rounded children that are ready to thrive in the future, and that's what we really care about.
Schools have the power of Google behind them. Education is where it starts, and the tools that we use matter.
So what I told in the earlier slide, it was same that this is the place where you are using all the Google tools to enhance the learning of the student. Okay, so this is the slide which I was explaining that this classroom is where teaching and learning comes together. Its initiative allows students have a collaborative and personalized learning experience where they are learning in lecture theater, classrooms, or even at home. There are three specific things that I want to call out about classroom before we wrap up this section. First is this classroom enriches and personalized learning, making learning better and fit each student's need. Teachers can give students the right tool based on what they need. Like we are learning sheets, docs, and Google Forms. These all can be used in Google Classroom where the student require it for the learning, and helping students to learn in their own way and get ready for the futures. Second is amplify instructions with tools that simplifies the everyday task. So here it makes teaching easier with helpful tools. Teacher can save time and focus on teaching by using tools that helps with daily tasks like giving homework, checking work, and sharing materials. And third, the most important, operate with easy using solution design to gain visibility, insight, and control. So you can manage your classroom with better and more safe things. Google Classroom gives teachers a clear view of what is happening, help them to manage everything easily, and keep the learning environment safe. So the skill we are going to master today is setting up of our class, different ways of adding student to our classroom, adding co-teachers to our classroom, difference between stream and classwork, communicating in classroom stream, and create an assignment, set the due date, add links and videos and files, posting the assignment, making copy for each student, sending to multiple classrooms, sending to identified student, then student view, how it looks. I will ask you to join a classroom where you can see the assignments, like how it looks on the student side, and I will be showcasing how it looks from the teacher side. Then how you can put the private message in the classroom, grading Google Classroom assignments, difference between assignment and material, how you can reuse the material from one classroom to other, making a copy of the classroom, and managing classroom notification that they could not disturb you by getting all the notifications there. So first is setup of your classroom. So for this, you have to log into your Gmail account, and then you will find this in the Waffle, your classroom here. So when you click the classroom, It's a dashboard or a home page that opens where you can create your classroom or you join your classroom. You have already joined the GCE Level 1 Bootcamp classroom. So as a student, you have joined it in this. But now I'm going to tell you how you can create your classroom. So can you see this plus sign? Here you get an option to join the classroom as a student and create a classroom as a teacher. So I am going for creating a classroom here. So it says that you will get few facilities and like Google Workspace of Education you are going to use and other thing, privacy and security. So click on this. You read that all the above instruction and continue for that. Give a name to your classroom. See, I am giving demo bootcamp. So in case you are teaching in various sections, so you can name that section also here, class and section here. Then whichever subject, like you are a subject teacher of English, Hindi, Maths, you can name it. And if you are creating more than one room, you can give the numbers to the room also here. So let me create, I am saying that I am creating a classroom like section C, that is for English or all subjects. So this is room 1. And I created my classroom. So this classroom is ready here. Now, if you want to change this look, so you can go and customize it. You can select any of the photo in case you are selecting it from the Google or you want it from the history, maths, arts, sports, whatever is your requirement, and others you can see here. In case you don't want these pictures, cancel and go for upload photos. If you have any photo in your drive, you can use it, or you can create your header through Canva also. There is an option of creating classroom headers. You can create it from there also and you can put it here in the classroom. So you can use that also. So right now I am selecting one of the picture from here and taking the theme color whichsoever I want green, and I clicked it. So this header is changed. Now coming to the stream sections, you can see on the tab there are 4 tabs here: stream, classwork, people, grades. So stream section is for the announcement basically. If you want to give some announcement, if you have something to share with your classroom, you can just announce it here for everyone. You can use several classroom also. The same announcement has to go for several classroom, or you want to share any link or some message or some competition message, whatever it's said, and you want to share in several classrooms. So you can tick on both and you can share it like that. Or if you want on a single, you can share it. Today, I will be taking extra class at 4 p.m. So this is a generalized message going for everyone. See, in all student, it is not going to click there, and you can post it. Even if you want any document or any video, or you want to upload any file, or you want to add any link, that also you can do it from the drive if you want to put anything. Now, can you see here? There are many things. I want to upload a document, so I can click on any of the document and I can add this document here. If I have to post anything from my computer, I can upload the file from my computer, from the drive also, from the computer also. If I take one image, I can upload that also here. See, the things are all uploaded, and you can post in the similar way. You can post a link a video message, something from the drive, something from the computer using browse option. And then if you want to post it, you can directly post it. Then if you want to schedule it, you can fix a timing and schedule it. You have created a message, but you don't want to post it, you can save as draft. So when you click on scheduling, it will ask you to put the published date and time. So you can put the published date. As I have selected 2 classrooms, so it is showing 2 classrooms here. You can see this is demo bootcamp, which I named at 6C. The classroom was there, and the second classroom was D. So for both the classroom, it is asking for me to publish it now, or I have to fix a time. I have to schedule a time and a date to be posted. Same is with both the things. If I cancel it and say just post, so it will be posted for everyone. If I want to save as a draft, I don't want to post it right now. I want to post tomorrow in the morning. Instead of scheduling, I want to do it manually. So I can save as a draft and can post afterwards. So this was the stream where you can post. So if I post it, it will be available for all the students in the stream section. You can see here. It is available in the stream section. Now, in this, the first page only, you will find the class code to join the classroom. You want your children to be in this classroom and you want to send an invite. There is a way you can use the class code to ask your children to join this classroom. So I need you all to join using this classroom here in the classroom. You can use this code, or I am just inviting you with the invite link. I'm pasting this in the chat box. You can either join with link, you can either join with code. It's on you. Whichever you want is convenient for you, you can join it. So there was a plus sign I told you. When you click on that plus sign, join class, there only you have to write this code. And you can join it. So there are 2 ways to join a classroom. Either copy invite link and you send this, or through this. Or one more is, you can send an invite to the student with the email ID. That also I will be showing you. Okay. So after this, like you are joining right now, so I'm coming to the people section. So if you have 6 teachers or 7 teachers, those who are teaching in one classroom, and you have created one classroom for all the subjects. So you can send an invite to that teacher also here to join this classroom. Like I am inviting Sonia ma'am and Swati ma'am to join the classroom here. So they will be getting an email to join the classroom. So as a faculty or as a teacher, they will be, as a co-teacher, they will be joining the classroom here. Okay, Sonia ma'am, I cannot invite. So I am inviting Hema ma'am. I don't think I can invite. I am inviting Nidhansh Jain to join. So these 2 children, teachers, the 4 teachers have to join this classroom. They have received the invite. Then they will receive this invite. Let me join myself also to show how it looks like, how you get the invite. I don't think I will also be able to join this because of domain restrictions. Okay, so being a teacher, I've invited them. When they will join, it will reflect here. It will be highlighted. Now, just now it is disabled because they have to accept the invitation. Swati ma'am, if you are here, you can accept the invite and I can show you how it looks like. As a student, I can see many of you have joined here. So as a student, you all 32 students have joined right now here in my classroom. So this is how you can invite student. You can invite student also with the email ID. I told you with the link also you can invite, with the code also you can invite, with the link also as a student you can invite here. So Smita Jain is also added here as a student. So here also domain restriction is there. I cannot add here. So can anyone give me the one who has not joined the email? Can give your email ID here. The one who has not joined till now. 689. Can give me the email ID here so that I can invite that person, and that person will also get. Okay, I got Kajal ma'am's. I am adding Kajal. So I copied the email. I am going to my this classroom and I pasted this email here. It was not copied. Wait. Link. So I'm sending an invite to Kajal ma'am. You can join through the invite here. You just check the mail. You must have received a mail also. And on the home page also, you will find your classroom there. And there will be an option to join. It's written there, join. You can join it like that. See, Swati ma'am has joined as a teacher here. You can see Swati ma'am is highlighted now. So as a student, you all have joined. Now coming to the classwork section. Now, this is the place where you create your assignments, materials, assignment, the quizzes, and you can create your questions also here only. So assignment is what we give the student and ask student to submit some tasks. I'm giving some work to the student and think that he or that student has to submit something to me. So assignment is like that. We give a title here, like I am giving a project work of, I'm giving a project work. Instruction is read the given document and answer the given questions. Okay. So I asked the student to read a document and answer to the given questions. So how I can use? I can upload the document or the PDF from the drive also. So this was the document which I was using. I can upload this document here. When I am uploading this, I have an option that student can only view the file. Student can edit this file. Whatever document is attached there, you want a collaborative work. So you can give this access. Student can edit the file. If you don't want your student to work on this document, this is only to read. You can go for view the file. If you want this document should reach, a copy of each student should reach to a student. Means several copies will be made for each student. One student will get his own copy. So you can go for make a copy for each student and that student can work there. I will be showing this. Just now I'm attaching a file. This is only to view. You all can view the file. One more attachment I want to create, that where you can work. Okay. So that I am doing, uploading a file either from the computer If I have something on my computer, I can take on the device, I can take and open it from here. If I don't have anything, I have something in the recent, I have created an environment. I want you all to work on this. So I am adding a file here. This is a Google Sheet. I want you all to work here. You get a copy of each. Every student will get their own copy. So I will make a copy of each and you all will get that copy there. And you can work on this copy, and simply after doing it, you have to come back to the classroom and click on turn in or hand in. There will be two options. I will be showing you. So you can be doing that. Then another option is you can create a YouTube that I will be showing in the material. I'm not showing it right now. Okay. Now, after coming this, these two files I have uploaded. Now I want this for my 2 sections, 3 section or 4 section. I can give it to that section. So I have allotted to both the sections here. Now, after doing that, I just wanted to give a grading. If it is ungraded assignment, good. If you want to grade it with some marks, you can give the marks also there. If you want your student to submit it there, you want to give some due date. After that, you don't want to take the submission, or you want that student will have a due date. And after that, if they are submitting, it will be marked as late submission. So allot a date here. If I'm giving a homework here or assignment here, I want my student should submit till Saturday. So I'm giving till Saturday. Then, okay. Then I want to give this time. This is optional. If you want that student to complete it before 6 p.m., you can give it the time 6 p.m. After this, after giving the due dates, you can create a topic. Like this is a project work. I have to create a topic under which topic it is to be created. So I will click here, create a topic. If I say this is an English work, so this is an English section work. So I can select the English topic here. And here you can see that after giving the due date, it is saying that submission should close after the due date and time. So if I click here, automatically the submission will not be able to submit the assignment. If I uncheck this, student will submit it, but there it will be written as late submission. I don't want a late submission. I will close on the specific time that no student can submit it after that. So I will click on this. After this, you can set some rubrics also. If you want to create the rubric here, you can create the rubric. If you have some rubric already with you, you can use that rubric, or that rubric is created on the sheet. You can import that sheet of rubric here. So you can use that. And then coming here, you want to assign it directly. Right now, if you want to assign, you can assign. If you don't want to assign it right now, you can schedule. Give the timing at what time it is to be posted. If you don't want just now to schedule it, you want manually to be posted, to post when the student join the class or when you are in the class, you want to post at that time. So you can keep as a saved draft, and while talking to your class or teaching in the class, after explaining the project, then post it in the class. And in case you don't want this assignment, discard this draft. Okay, so here there is no student in this class. This was disabled. So I used it for the class where the students are there. So when I clicked the class where students are here, the student name will be reflected here. Can you see? If this assignment is not for all student, it is only for some specific student, like when we conduct some practical test or some group work, at that time, what we do, we create the assignments and we assign to specific student. Like I am using the alternate roll numbers or alternate names so that I can remember that whom I have given these assignments. So only those students will get the assignment and the other assignment will be given to the leftover students. You can see here. This is for the students which I'm selecting. Only to those students this assignment will go. Okay. So I've selected these students. Now to those students only this assignment will be posted. I have done. See, you can see there are 28 students to whom I have selected and I'm assigning the task. It says there was an error. I am again assigning it. I don't know why the error is showing. Okay, so I am scheduling it for today is 21st. Right now some error is showing, maybe some problem is there. And just now the time is 5:41. So I will be posting it at 5:55 p.m. So it is posting. It will be posted. I don't know, error is showing. Right now it will be posted. Not saved. Okay, let me check another work. Okay, going to the quiz assignment, then question and then material. Assignment, I showed you that if I want something from the student, I click on assignment. Then I'm going for material. So material is the thing which you want your student only to read. They don't have to submit anything. So watch the video for better understanding. So now here I am going to attach a video link. So I am searching a video on solar system. So I get several videos here, you can see. So I have taken the first one and I'm adding this video here. You can see the video. It is attached here. Once again, I can show you. Solar system. I have attached another video. So when you add the video, it's here. And you can attach that video for the better understanding of solar system. This was only to watch for their understanding of solar system. So I created a topic like social science. So this is another topic which I am creating. And I have posted for all my students. See, now it is posted. Earlier, there was some error in posting. Maybe some network issue was there. So here also I have assigned to the selective student. This has been assigned to the selective student, which I have selected. The next one, the material I've assigned for everyone. You can see here. No topic was created. I told English. So you can see the topics are here. I have created English topic. Under that, I have posted project work. You can see here social science. I have created and project 2 I have given here. So this was a assignment. This was a material. You can see the logo here. It is different. So here I want student to submit something. Here I don't want submission from the student. I only want the student to read or watch the video. Then comes reuse post. If you have created some post in some other classroom and you want to reuse that post for your student in this classroom, so you can select it from here. Like it is a computer class. Nothing is posted here. Let me see. Google Certification Level 1. Okay. So here something is posted here. Now I want some assignment, some assessment to be posted for my student here for this classroom. So I've selected one material from here. Sorry, assignment from here, and I'm reusing it. So I'm reusing it. There were 3 things to be done. That was a Google form, Google Sheet, Google Forms. So I will not be posting it in the classroom. This is just to show you that from in any other classroom also you can use this for your classroom. So I'm keeping this as save as draft. See, it was in day 2 topic there in that classroom. So it has taken the topic also. I have not posted this. So it is saved as a draft. You can see here. Now this will be posted when I want my student to read during the class hour, after the lecture, after the class completion. So I will be posting this for their better understanding. Okay. So that was this. If you want to simply create the topics and keep it for your future work, so you can create the other topic also from here. Add topic. I have added maths also here. You can drag this topic and bring it at the bottom also if you want. If you want to keep English at the top, you can drag and drop. Then all the topics are visible here. You want to move to any specific topic, instead of scrolling down, you can select and move that topic from here also. This is a drop down. From here, you can go and reach to your topic. Then coming back to classwork, quiz assignment. When you click on quiz assignment, you will be getting a Google form here, blank Google form. You can open and you can create your Google form here. And then you can assign it there in the classroom. You already have learned about the classroom. So no form, so no need to tell you how to create it. So from there directly you can use that also. Now, in case you want to create some blank documents and you want to give it to your student, so as I used forms here, you can use docs also, you can use slide also, you can use sheet also, you can use drawing also. See, for the collaborative work, if you want to use slides and you want your student to work here, okay, so this is a practice slide. I want my student to post pictures on this or whatever work they have created, some project or drawing work or images I want from my student. So what I can do is I can ask my student to post here. So that is ungraded. It's optional. I have given here work of project 3, whatever work you can give. Project 3, post your pick with your hobbies written on hobbies. So I will ask my student to work on this slide. So student can edit the slide. I can post it. If it is a project work, you want your student to create a presentation and you want to provide a slide to them with specific theme. Like I show you, if I am using a theme here and I want my student to use this theme only, using the logo of your school, using the vision or mission of your school, you can put it here and you can use it for your children. And you want this layout should be there for each and every student presentation. So what you can do, you can attach this slide here and then you can make a copy for each student. So student will get their own copy and you can assign to all the students. It is an ungraded project or it is a graded project with 5 marks, you can say. Five marks, there is a due date you can fix. Okay, so there is a due date you can fix. Topic, you want to create it in this or you want as a assessment. So that project is for the assessment and you want your children to submit it. It should close on the submission date and then you can assign it to your student and you can see at your end, you will get a slide there with the same theme and that is going to be your own copy. And when you complete that work, you posted your picture, you have written about your hobbies, you don't have to submit it. You just have to come back to your classroom and click on hand in. So that will be turned in the classroom. Now let me check. I have explained you setting your classrooms, different ways of adding student in your classroom, adding co-teachers. What is the difference between stream and classwork? I have communicated what you can do in your classroom stream as in that was the first thing. Create an assignment, set a due date, add links, videos, and files that can be done. Adding a link, I have not explained. So if you are giving any of the assignment, if you are giving any of the assignment and you want to put any link of the video or something like that, let me open a video. So this is the video or some document link also you can use at that time. So if I open this video, I want my children to see this video. So I can add this also in the classroom in the form of link. The link can be added. So link can be added. Wait a minute. Link can be added of a document also. Let me take a document link. So anyone with the link can only view this. I don't want anybody to edit this. So I am taking the viewer link and the link also I can post it here. So that document will also be posted here.
Can we embed also the video code instead of link? Sometimes instead of going to, like in Veracross, we can embed the video, embed code. Is that also possible here?
Embedding of code?
Yes.
Here in the Google Classroom?
Yeah.
Right now you can post it with the link. You can upload the video if you had in the classroom, and or you can add it through Drive, through direct from the Google. or
Right.
from the computer. Okay.
Sure.
So this is done. Now let's check this. So link, video and files done. Posting of assignment, making copy for each, sending multiple classroom, sending to identified student, done. Student view, attempting and turning in assignment in the classroom, private message. So how you can do it as a student? This. Let me log into my, where I am showing it, where I am working as a teacher or a student. Okay. So here I am again a teacher. Wait. Okay. Here I am like a student enrolled in this classroom. Now, if a work is assigned to me, this is an assignment if I have to do. View instructions, you can see here. Now, here whatever is posted, see, this has been posted here. If I have to attach my assignment, I will add as create. Whatever file I have to attach, I will attach a file here. If it is a link to be attached of a document of my work, I will attach as a link. If something from my Google Drive, my document is ready and I want to attach it there, I can select from my document. I can upload it from my computer, anything I want, open and do it. My drive, if it is in somewhere in some folders, so I can select it from that folder and I can attach. So I can attach this there direct if it is in any of my folders. If I've marked it as start, it is in specific storage place. So I can take it from there and I can use it. So there are several ways to attach the file. And there are several type of files which we can attach. One is from Google Drive, one using link, another using file directly. You can click on the file and attach the file. If you want to create any doc and here only you want to complete the work, you can create a slide, sheet and drawing and you can use and attach it here. And resubmit, it is showing right now resubmit because already I have completed the task and I have submitted it. That is why it is showing resubmitted. If I unsubmit this and then I want to submit it and attach something, see, now it is unsubmitted. Now I have to, like this work was given to me and now I worked on this task. This was the task given to me. A copy of it was made and I have to attach it. This I have done. Now I am to only turn in here. So I clicked on turn in and it is sent to my teacher, specific teacher who has taught me, and it is attached here. So this was the student view, how it looks when it goes to a student. Private message when you do something in the classroom. For this, I am moving to my domain classroom. See, like here are the classroom. The children have submitted the work here. There's a different topic here. I will be using my topic also. I'm not going to touch any other teacher topic. So here they have completed the task. Now I have to give them remark after correction. So this was the submission of my student and I want to give the remark. So this is the instruction which was given. It is attached here. I have given as a each copy. You can see it here. This was given. This was the sheet given to my student. And I made it a copy for each. They were doing on the same sheet, but the copy was made for them and they have just turned in here. In case I have to give a remark to them, a personal remark, so I will be giving here. You can see here, you can give the remark here. If you open the assignment, you do the correction, and you can give the private comment to the student here, that what was the correction to be made, what was the mistake you have done, where you can work hard, which was the good point that you used in your assignment given to you. So you can put a private comment here. If you're going to put something as a class remark, this is going to be the class remark. This is visible to everyone. The student are posting the comment for teachers and it is visible for everyone. You can see 11 students have written here, I have done ma'am, done ma'am, done ma'am. So this you can see here. This is for everyone to be seen. And that was a private comment which a teacher has posted specifically for that student. Any doubt till here? Any doubt till here? Yeah. My screen was visible to everyone. Any doubt till here? Okay, great. So then we have seen now grading Google Classroom assignment. Now I'm coming to the another tab, grading of assignment. So you can see here, I showed you Stream, I showed you Classwork, I showed you how the co-subject teachers or co-teachers you can add to your classroom along with the student also. Now grades, whatever assignment you have given, you can see here that assignment is posted here. Okay, let me come to my classroom. This is the place from where I can go to my classroom. The left tab you can use. This is the classroom and this is the grade. So just now I have given 2 projects as assignment. Material will not be visible in grade section. Only the assignment where you want a student to turn in their work. So that will be visible. So 1 assignment I have given out of 5. The other project was out of 20. It was assigned to specific student. That 20 marks assignment was assigned to specific student. So you can see here that it is written here, not assigned. To whom it was assigned, the marks are given here. To whom it was not assigned, it is giving here, not assigned, not assigned, not assigned. So when you check your work, let me show you with the assignment in the real classroom. Okay, I am coming to the grade section. You can see now you can see here. These were the assignments given to the student. And according to the student, like those who are there, which was ungraded, it was an assignment, but it was not graded. The marks was not alerted. Like this Filmora practice, this was an ungraded assignment. The children who have done, and I have reviewed the assignment there. So there it is showing a tick mark. So it was not an assignment with the marks. So class average is not visible. Otherwise, class average was also should have been visible here. You can see it here. This was allotted with 20 marks. You can see here 20 marks. That was a performance task given by a teacher. Then again, there are performance tasks, thematic assessment. Class 8 performance is there. Let me show you few other classrooms where I hope you can check the grades also. So because right now in my school, the assignments are going on. That is why it is not visible. Let me archive my old classroom to show you how the grade reflects. So these are archived classrooms. I am opening one of my classroom to show you just the grading, how it is done. It's taking time. See. Can you see here? So marks has been allotted out of 25 and average is also given on the top. So this is how you can see the progress of the child, average of the class, how many students have completed the task of your classroom, how many are still pending. So this can be seen from the grade section. Coming back to the slide. Okay. So grading of Google Classroom assignment is done. Difference between assignment and material is done. Reusing of material and assignment from different classroom is done. Now making a copy of a classroom and managing classroom notification. So how to make a copy of a classroom? Coming back here, coming to the home page. Now this is my classroom. When you have a classroom here and you want to make a copy of that classroom from the home page, you have already set the topics of the classroom, which will be the topic. Even you have added the student. But when you make a copy of a classroom, the topics will be created in the classroom, but your student will not be copied or added in the copied classroom. Only the topic, assignments which you have been drafting here or posting here, that will be copied. See, I am copying this classroom. So copy of a demo classroom. Here I am reading sample demo. That this is 6C. I have written it as a 7C classroom. All subject copy. So I made a copy. Now in that classroom, there were several students in my classroom. But here you can see in people section, nobody is there. Only I am there as a teacher, but students are not added. Let's come to the classroom section. You can see here, whatever assignment I have given there, that is been drafted here. It is not posted here. So it is all drafted here, the topics, the assignment. Now, when I want my other students to join in this classroom, I will be posting according to the need and requirement here. So I will post according to that. So this was copying a classroom. Now coming to the notification. Now let me show you one thing. Like I have not switched off the notification of the bootcamp classroom. So every time you are using that classroom, I am getting a notification in my mail. You can see here. Let me come to the inbox. See, Savita ma'am has posted something. Rizwana ma'am has posted something. Suleiman has posted. Savita ma'am, then Nishu, Punita. Whenever you are posting here the things, I am getting the notification. In the same way, when you will switch on this notification option in the classroom, the notification will come to your this Gmail that this student has posted something. And if you don't want this notification should come to your Gmail and disturb you, or for this, you are going to go on the left side of the settings section. And here you can see here, you want to close all the notification from your email. So you don't want comments when the student posts the comment, it should reach to you. You just close it. Comment that mention you, close it. Private comments, classes, work and other posts from teachers. If any other co-teacher is posting, that notification will also come in your mail. You don't want that. Only your notification you want, or your work should be added and you should know that is only required. So close this. Return work, grade work from the teacher, that notification. So there are several things which can be closed here from here. Okay. And if you want to close all the things from here, you can only have to switch one button. All the notification will be closed. From now onwards, from your classroom, I won't be getting any notification on my Gmail account because I closed all the notification from here. So this was how to close the notification from the classroom and manage your classroom.
Good evening, everyone. I'll just quickly present my screen. So I hope my screen is visible. Yeah. So the next topic which we are going to do today, we are going to learn, understand about Google Chat. Like any other Google app, Google Chat again, it's a normal chatting between two person or a group of person, but wherever Google is associated, like the word Google, that means we can have a real-time collaboration. We can have a collaborative messaging, discussing, and sharing of the files, uploading file, and all that. So let me just quickly show how to start with a chat. Again, we'll go to our mail from the waffle, the 9 dots from the waffle. We'll click on chat. That's a separate chat window which is getting open. On the left-hand side, you will see that there is a new chat written. Okay. My window is divided into two panes. Like here, left-hand side, I can have a new chat. Whatever chat I am having in my connect list, I'm having the details of all those things. And on the same thing, I can see it on an elaborated manner on the right-hand side. Now, there are two things. Whenever I'll click on the new chat, it asks you to create a space. Okay. Now, there is a difference between, very slight difference between space and chat. Chat is like when you are chatting to one person, one-to-one person. Like if I want to search for a person, one person, which is whoever is in my contact list, I just have to scroll down and I can add whoever I want, and then I can start chatting. Or I should know the email address, which I can type over here. The other thing is creating a space. Creating a space means here I can have as many members in my space. I'm creating an area, a separate area for that particular.
I can't hear.
Maybe network issue.
Is ma'am frozen or?
Okay, ma'am is frozen right now. Yes.
I'll just quickly close this and start again. Yeah, I think there's a network issue. Just give me, yeah. Yeah. So here I'll click on this. I'll create a space. Whatever name I want to give, I can give a name. And I can click on create. My chat will be created. See, you can see as soon as my chart is created, you can see it is coming on the right, left hand side also, and as well as on the right hand side as well. Now here, when you create a chat, there are again few things, few tabs are there. Now here is a space which I have created for a chat. Like for example, if you have some events coming in your school and you want to collaborate with your co-teachers, with your any other like management or somebody, you can create a space, you can create a group and keep on adding members over here. Like I can add Smita ma'am over here. So as soon as you click on add members, Smita ma'am will be getting an invite there. So she will be added as a member to this space. Now here, if you want to share a file, I can click on this tab and can share a file. If there is an event coming where I have to assign different tasks to different teachers, I can assign tasks to different teachers. When you just scroll down, you have a bar over here where, like normally, how do we type? We can type our messages over here. This is a formatting option where I can format my text. Okay, like suppose I'm writing over here, hi, and then I can do the formatting on my text, whatever. I can make it bold, I can make it italicized, and then just have to press the arrow button and my message will be posted, like normal chatting, like however we do. If I want to add an emoji, I can add an emoji over here. I can add a GIF. I can share or upload a file, similar way like we have been doing it. I just have to click on this. Whatever file is there in my drive or in my thing, whatever I want to attach, I can attach that, and that will be uploaded as a file. If I want to give it a name, I can give the name to this. And I can just simply press the arrow button and the enter button. Basically, it will be passed on. This is how we can add a file. Now, when you just come up, you see there are three windows which are coming, three tabs which are coming on the right hand side. This is open and pop up. Right now, I can see my chat on a full screen. If I click on this pop up, my chat will be coming on a smaller window. And basically it will be three tabs where I can see my chat on the smaller window. Here, what all chats I have in my account, that all will be displayed. If I want to close it, I just have to press this toggle button. My chat will be on a bigger screen. Then board, if I click on this board option, I can see what all my pinned messages are. If I have pinned any resources, if I'm sharing anything, whatever pinned resources, messages are there, I can see all these things. Threads, whatever active threads, whatever active loops I have, if I click on this particular thread button, it will be shown there. I can just select it again to come back to the normal chat. Now, if I want to, suppose I have created this chat, I have done this. Now, if I want to copy this link space and pass on this chat link to anyone else, I simply have to go to the space here and from the drop down arrow, as soon as I click this, my options will come. My drop down options will come from where I can see what I have to do. If I have to, messages have been passed. If I have to unmark unread any messages, I can click this. If I have to pin any message, I can select that and pin. If I have to mute the conversation, I can click on mute. The conversation will be muted. I can undo it. Then notification. If I want to notify anything, that means whatever notification I have to do this, I can do that. If I don't want to hear any notification from this particular chat, I can click on mute conversation. So conversation will be happening maybe with the other participants, but you will be muted. I want to mute this. So I can do this. I'll click on this. I'll deselect this and do this. Turn off history is the next option. Like I want to see my history of the we all know, like if I want to see what all we have browse history of a system, similar way I have to see the history of my chat. By default it is on. You can see that over here history is on. If I want to close the history, I simply have to click on the drop down. I'll select this. I will be turning off my history. If you want to leave the chat, you can leave this chat by clicking on this tab. If there is unwanted something, somebody has joined which is not, who's not required, or you want to just make them out or report them, any unwanted things have happened, so you can particularly block and report on that. If your event has done, you want to simply dissolve this space, dissolve this chat, you can click on this delete. Your chat will be dissolved. I've created this demo chat with one of my colleagues. See, here I have given them an invite. We can communicate. We can have a chat. From the 3 dots, from the snowman, same things will appear. Either I can go over here or I can do it from here. I can move my chat to any other section when I click on this move to more conversation. Just in case, if I want to delete my chat, I just want to leave my chat. I will be simply leaving this particular group. I will not be able to join that again because I have left it until unless any other member include me again. If I want to make a connect as a one-to-one, I can write over here and I can select that particular person and I can start chatting from that person, with that person. Whatever I want to write, I can do that. This is how I can do it. So this was all about the chat. So basically, the best use case of this chat is whenever within the organization, if you have any event or annual day or any big event coming up, you don't want to include any other, or you want to have a communication with selective members and a real time, you can create a space, you can create a chat, and then you can keep on uploading the resources, the messages, and then everyone can see that. We have learned, again, from whatever device you have logged in, you will be able to use chat. We have seen how to create, name, and group the chat. We have seen how to manage the notifications of the chat, blocking, how to delete a chat, how to, again, if I have deleted, if I want to start a chat with someone, I just have to go and search for that particular person. I can archive, I can start chatting, reopen my chat, and I can start chatting with that person again. Okay, these are the tutorials for chat, which you can click and see them. Just have to click. Any questions on the chat? I think it's pretty easy, like normal how we chat on WhatsApp, instant messaging on the other messengers and all that. Normally, normal. Everything is like.
One more thing, they can
Yes,
find chat in Gmail also.
Yeah,
you
like
can
there
show
are,
them
okay.
that on the Gmail also we have chat, and they can use directly instead of writing a mail to any of the person. You can use, click on the 3 dots now, 3 lines there. Yeah, there.
Yeah, so we can have it from here as well. Chat, we can see our labels. We can, no ma'am, chat is here. We can see our chat over here. When we click over here, you can get an instant, whenever see notification, whenever you get a chat from someone, you can see a pop-up coming and one message. You can see that somebody has given you a message, and that you can see the highlighted one. So you will get to know from which chat I have a message. I have a new message. So this is how you will get to know. You have created, you may have too many chats going on, but which is the latest, like who has sent you a message. So through this, you can see this.
See, just now I sent hello to Swatima.
Yeah. So see, as soon as ma'am sent it, I got 2 notifications over here. That means I have 2 active chats over here. So here, Smita ma'am has sent. So I'll just simply click on this and I can chat with ma'am.
It's just using like a normal WhatsApp chat.
Normal.
It's a chat of Google, and that you can use whenever you are working on Google Files or somewhere like that. Even on mobile also, you can use this chat.
Yeah. So I'll just switch over to the. Any questions, anyone? So let's check our understanding. Quick thing on our classroom. So, which of the following are features of Google Classroom? It's creating and assigning assignments, holding video conference, grading student work, communicating with students and parents, or all of the above. I think that's
I'm getting the answer E. A and D. If you have
yeah.
written
All of the above. We can
them
do
have
all
written.
the things in Google Classroom.
Yes.
Yeah. Next.
Not
What
only
is
A
the
and C, we can do all the
we can
things.
do all, yeah. We can do everything, all these things, mention things in the Google Classroom. What is the primary benefit of using Classroom for education? To improve communication and collaboration between teachers and students, to replace traditional textbooks with digital resources, to eliminate the need for in-person instruction, or to track student attendance and behavior. What do you think is the primary benefit of using Google Classroom? What do you think, which is the correct, most appropriate correct option? A, B, C, or D? Smita ma'am, what all answers are we getting?
Answers, they are giving A.
A, to improve
Please check
communication and
whether
collaboration between teachers. Yes,
Yes,
that's the correct answer.
you all are correct.
Yeah. So we
It is
can improve communication and good collaboration between teachers and students. Now let's move to the next one. How can teachers easily share files with their students in Google Classroom? So either they can share it by uploading files directly to the Classroom tab, by creating a shared Google Drive folder, or by posting a link to the file in the stream, or all of the above. Are these the methods where how a teacher can share files with the students?
I'm getting the answer D there.
D. Okay, let's have a look. Yes.
Oh, great.
By all these methods, we
Everybody,
can upload the file for our students in the classroom.
a big clap for everyone.
Yeah, everyone is like going it right. Which of the following options is not available when you click New Chat? Create a space, browse space, find apps, or send a file. Which option is not available when you click on New Chat?
I'm getting the answer C.
C, find apps.
Yes.
No. Send a file. Send a file. We have this option when we go inside the chat.
When you already created a chat, then only you can.
We have to
use
upload a
file
file, to share a file. First, we need to create a chat. Then only we can send a file with someone. Like normal WhatsApp, like normal messaging. First, we need to add as a connection, and then we can upload anything. Okay. What is the purpose of creating a draft post in Google Classroom? To save a post without publishing it, to delete a post, to publish it immediately, or to share a post with other students? What do you think is the correct way of drafting a post?
Oh, everybody is giving A. Continuously
A.
coming A.
To create a post without publishing it. Yes, that's the correct. To save a post without publishing it. Next, Mr. Jones is keen to move to a paperless class as he finds the process of managing assignments time-consuming. How will shifting to classroom help? Here they have mentioned you have to...
Dear teachers, 1 minute, ma'am. Dear teachers, you will get this type of scenario-based questions in your level 1 examination also. So read properly and give the answer. If it is written, select 3 answers, means there are 3 answers. So you have
There
to
are
look to these points.
from the below options, you have to select 3 answers. A, teachers can define answers when they set assignments to enable auto grading. Teachers can grade and comment on assignments directly in classroom, and students will immediately receive email notification to view their scores. C, when a teacher sets an assignment in classroom, email notifications and the class stream ensure students don't need to be constantly reminded. I'm sorry. Students can exchange messages with each other to help clear up any assignment misunderstanding without having to ask their teacher. Students can call their teacher using Classroom if they need help on an assignment. Or when a student completes an assignment, Classroom automatically emails all related documents to peers in their class for review. What is the purpose of managing assignments? Any guesses?
I'm getting answer A, B, and C.
A, B, and C. Okay.
It's mixed answer. B, C, E also is there.
Okay.
A, B, C is
The
also there.
correct options are B, C, and D. As teachers can grade and comment assignment directly, we can do that. Smita ma'am just showed us.
Ritika ma'am has written the correct answer.
Okay. When teacher sets an
Then-
assignment in classroom, email notification goes to the students in the stream. Ma'am just showed it. Students can exchange messages with each other to help clear up any assignment misunderstanding. They can use they can communicate, they can exchange messages, they can put it on the classroom to solve their query.
One was a private message and one was for the classroom where children
Classroom.
can put the message and everybody can see that message.
Yeah.
That I showed you.
Okay. Next, students already familiar with a web connected world will feel immediately at home with Google Classroom. What benefits will they enjoy from their assignments going online? Here again, there's a scenario based question. It's written, select 3 answers. That means from the below options, you have to select 3 answers. If students are sick from school, they can cancel pending assignments from home using cancel button. Students can see at a glance when assignments are due. Students can choose to have assignment results sent direct to their phone as a text message. Students can discuss assignments in a collaborative environment. Students can view each other's assignments if they need ideas. Assignments and resources are kept organized in one place. What do you think is the correct answer? Sorry.
B, D, F. I'm getting the answer B, D, F.
B, D, and F. Okay. Let's have a look to the correct answer. It's perfectly correct. B, D, and F.
B, D, F.
Yeah. Students can see at a glance when assignments are due. Students can discuss assignments in collaborative environment. And assignments and resources are kept organized in one place. Great. Next one. While creating a Google Classroom assignment, what options do you have? A, create a poll, post to additional classes, add a YouTube video, add attachments, or add a due date or a time. What do you think?
So I'm getting answer B, C, D, E. B, C, D, E, B, C, D, E. Some have written C, D, E.
Let's check. Yeah. So except A, all are correct. Post to additional classes, add a YouTube video, add attachments, add a due date. All this we can do in a classroom. Okay. Now, a scenario-based question where they have given a scenario. Mr. Davis has assigned a group project where students need to work together on a presentation. He wants to ensure all group members have equal access to the presentation and can collaborate effectively. What is the most efficient way for Mr. Davis to facilitate this group project using Google Classroom? A. Have each group member create their own individual slides and then combine them. B. Create a shared Google slide presentation and assign it to the entire group. C. Have students submit their individual presentations through Google Classroom. Or D. Use the Stream tab to post instructions and have students work independently.
I'm getting the answer B here, Swati ma'am.
B.
B.
Okay.
B for ball.
Yes. Yes. We need to create
You all are correct.
Yes, we are correct. You need to create a Google slide presentation and assign it to the entire group. Second scenario. Miss Gracia wants to give students the option to submit their assignments in different formats, such as a document, presentation, or a video. Which Google Classroom feature allows teachers to accept multiple files types for assignment submission? The attachment option with the assignment submission, the drive option for students to attach files from the Google Drive, the link option for students to submit links to their work, or all of the above? How can a teacher
Getting the
accept
answer D.
multiple files?
D. They started giving.
Okay. Yeah,
when you were reading the answer.
these are the various ways how can a teacher accept multiple files as a submission.